Oh, good.
Peace and blessings, world, and welcome to another edition of Fresh Perspective, where we give you a fresh take on this week's hot topics. And the NBA is giving us some real good games, man. So I'm going to go straight to the panel so we can discuss it. But first, I'm your host, Irvin Hawkins, and I'd like to introduce everybody. Bo 2.0, how you feeling, bro?
What up, world?
All right. We got the great orator and tactician, my friend and yours, DB. What's good?
What's happening? How much is due? Let's pay it.
All right, and we got the young and talented Mr. Denzel Chappelle. How you feeling, my friend?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What's the word?
All right, man. We what's the word? We talking NBA playoffs. Goat. I'm gonna start with you, man. What's jumped off the screen for you so far in these first couple of games?
I'm anxious to see how LeBron is going to respond in Game 3 after he was challenged to wake up. He woke up, but they still won by 3 points. I'm very disappointed in the Milwaukee Bucks right now, mainly Jabari Parker, and not giving me what I need him to give me. Giannis is playing great ball. Chris Middleton is playing great ball, but nobody else on the roster seemed to show up. But we know role players play better at home. And unfortunately, Jabari Parker is now officially be deemed a role player by me. Carmelo Anthony got to wake up and realize his role on the team is to lead the troops. Russell may be their most dynamic player. Paul George could be arguably their most talented player, but the most experienced and seasoned player on their roster is Carmelo Anthony. His job is to deliver them out of close games. Rajon Rondo has restored his legacy as being one of the greatest floor generals to play the game. Him and Drew Holiday are single-handedly killing the Portland Trail Blazers hard. Dame Lillard, I don't know where he at. I personally think he battled an injury, but you're a real one. You're not going to speak on it. You're going to go out there. You're going to compete.
Okay.
Boston, Brad Stevens is got Tony Rozier looking like Kyrie Irving. They're just working people out. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, the young boys doing their thing. Al Horford had a 20-10 game. I knew they was going to win that one because Al Horford has only did that 14 times out of 93 playoff games.
All right. Well, okay.
All
right, give me 1, 2 more, then we gotta go to the next. Come on, give me 1, 2 more.
Philly, and Ben Simmons, they trust the process. Embiid showed his leadership ability because he knew what had to be done. He had to play in Game 3. But if he didn't, well, it's gonna be some smoke down there in Miami.
All right, well, speaking of smoke, I got to go to Bo 2.0 real quick. Talk to me, man. What jumped out on the screen from these first couple of games?
Well, like I was telling folks during the regular season, it was just regular season basketball. The Warriors could turn it up when they want to, even though Spurs don't got enough. You seeing what the Warriors doing. I got my boy Magic Johnson 2.0, Ben Simmons. Akeem Olajuwon 2.0.
Oh, he started it.
You heard it. Yeah, I'm talking my shit. You heard it.
On Fresh Perspective, you heard it, Bo 2.0.
You heard it. Like I said, I got Philly. If Embiid is healthy, I got Philly coming out the East against the Warriors, but they don't have enough to beat the Warriors, but I got them coming out the East. Cleveland should lose this series. I don't know if the NBA will let them lose this series, but they should lose this series. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in John Wall and Bradley Beal. I mean,
breaking my heart. Go ahead.
I think if they lose this series, I think one of them will be gone in the offseason. I'm also disappointed.
Because you can get the most back for him.
Okay, he might be, but I don't know. I'm also disappointed in C.J. McCullough and Dame Lillard. Like I was telling folks, that ain't nothing but Steph Curry and Monte Ellis all over again. One of them got to go. One of them got to go.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just being real. They both 6'3", but they little guards. They can't guard their position. Neither one of them. So, and I mean, I had them the second best backcourt in the NBA, and I mean, Rajon Rondo and Drew Holiday is busting their ass. I'm talking about busting their ass, man. But I'm disappointed in Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, if Kyrie was healthy, I didn't have them win this series anyway. But it's no reason why they shouldn't be 1-1 right now. I'm sorry. They can miss me with that shit. They still should win this series, but I don't damn know. That's all I got to say right now about the first round.
They better win tonight.
Or they better win tonight, or they're gonna be going on vacation. What, hey, like Shaq and said, what's the quickest way to get to Cancun? See.
Oh man, Bo, sound like you in the Matrix, man. Real in front of Denzel. Denzel, talk to me, man. What jumped out in these first couple of games for you?
Boston ain't shocking me. They play good. They got a good unit. Boston don't give me no shock. Let me see who else we got on tap. Washington, John Wall. Don't shock me. I don't know why Bo feeling so hurt. I told you John Wall wasn't shit in the first place. But
hey man, watch that, bro. Watch that.
Right. You choose to believe in him. It's amazing. It's amazing how he calls them Steph and Monte, but his heart is broke by John Wall and Bradley Beal. Like that ain't the same shit. But okay, whatever the case may be. I'm more disappointed. I think Dame. I don't know. I truly think Dame ankle is messed up. I don't see Dame with that burst of speed or lift that he normally got. He's not getting up the right way. But hey, just the playoffs. Everybody's a little beat up. You got to figure out how to make it happen amongst that. Rondo.
Hey, real quick, Courtney. I just want to ask you a quick question before you finish your take. But is it that Damian Lillard? I mean, because when Damian got Steph in front of him, he's a whole different animal. Is it that he's just geared his mind so much to want to cook Steph that he just can't cook other people?
No, that don't got because he wouldn't go down 2-3-0 like that. That never been Dame. Dame done killed everybody in this league. He done killed the two people he having issues with right now. He has killed them in real life, like on national television before.
Okay, all right, got it. My bad.
They are struggling.
Okay.
I do think they kind of overlooked. I do think they kind of overlooked New Orleans at first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Let me say one thing.
Go ahead.
They did say before this series started that he wanted Golden State. So they overlooked New Orleans and they busting their ass now. That's all I got to say. You can go. You can finish though, Courtney.
Okay, thank you for saying what I just said. But I do think his ankle is kind of beat up because he don't got that same burst of speed coming off the corner on double teams. Golden State just doing what Golden State gonna do. I told everybody years ago, without Tim Duncan, that pop shit is dead. Condolences to his wife. That's a rough thing to deal with, my guy.
Absolutely, yeah. Rest in peace.
Without Tim there, that Popovich, that thing is dead. Is done for. So outside of that, that's cool. That goes that OKC Utah series. I'm not surprised I took him in 6. I told everybody Utah, Quinn Snyder run a good offense. I told people Ricky Rubio playing better than he normally play. So he knocking down shots and Russ just can't. Russ the other night Russ took bad shots. Russ did not play point guard at the end of that game. Russ went into old Russ playing shooting guard. And I understand you gotta be aggressive, but he did not go into being a point guard. Even from his attack points, he was pulling up jump shots in the middle of that full speed. He just pulling up shooting. Like if you're gonna do that, go all the way to the rim. But
the MVP.
I think they'll get it together.
Okay, so let's get it cracking.
In the Houston series, I'm sorry. In the Houston series, you are seeing a prime example of the issue with Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau play defense, but Tom Thibodeau is coaching that team like it's the Chicago Bulls, and he's not in Chicago, and this ain't the Bulls. This is Minnesota, and this ain't Jimmy Butler's team. This is Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins' team, and he should be facilitating this offense through that, and Jimmy should be playing off of them. We've seen Jimmy as a leader in the playoffs. He lost to real niggas, and he's getting ready to lose to another one. So I don't know what they're not seeing or what they're not paying attention to, but it's as clearly as him. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Tom Thibodeau and Doc Rivers just need to get on the phone and say, we need each other, bro. Like, we need each other. I suck at defense. You suck at offense. But when we was together, shit, we was the best. So we need each other.
Hey, you know what? That's a good point. And I also like to add, when we together, we're the best and we are fresh perspective, but we got to get it cracking now. Bo done gave us Akeem 2.0. He done gave us Magic 2.0.
I'm sorry.
I need one of y'all to get some of that.
Hey, Irv, I forgot one thing. The Dwayne Wade 2.0, Donovan Mitchell. Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Somebody get some.
See, listen, I forgot about the Philly series. That's a good series right now. That's gonna go back and forth. I thought it would go 7. I am okay with him. See, this is the problem with Bo. Has Bo says 2.0, then I expect those 2.0s to do what the originals did or better. Donovan Mitchell came in, instantly took his team back to the playoffs and got to the first round. If he lose, he did nothing more than what D-Wade did. So I'm okay with that comparison. This is where Bo set himself up for failure because he calls him Magic, and Magic went and won a title year 1. He called him Hakeem. He called him Hakeem 2.0. Now, anybody that's listening, anybody that listens to this, you tell me if Magic Johnson, when he became a rookie in 78, 79, or 79, 80, whichever one it is, when Magic Johnson was a rookie,
No,
he had Hakeem no, hold on. Wade didn't have Shaq till year 3. If Magic Johnson had Hakeem Olajuwon year 1, you still think they're going to go in the finals? I do.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Now,
go. That should be the expectation.
Now, go. You over there quiet though. How you feel about the 2.0? Is Bo on or something?
Hold on, I forgot something else. Klay Thompson, Reggie Miller 2.0 too.
See, here's the thing. See, that's where he lost me at right now.
Reggie Miller don't got no ring.
I already explained to him what the 2.0 means. Like I said, hold on. Like I explained to Bo earlier, Reggie Miller 2.0 already exists. He played the game and did his thing already. His name is Ray Allen. So miss me with that. Klay Thompson is his own unique player, and we're looking for him to finish what he do before we get a 2.0 version better than him, which will probably be Devin Booker. But to keep going deeper, I don't like how Bo puts the 2.0 label on the player and then hedges the bet by not giving them the same expectations of the player. I agree with Courtney 100%. 2.0 means you are better than the original, but you have to be able to do what the original does plus something greater. So I look at Ben Simmons. If he's 2.0, fine. You're supposed to be able to win an NBA championship with less talent, but this team is talented. It's not like he's going in there with a whole bunch of bums. This team is probably arguably one of the top in the playoffs right now.
Okay, so basically what you're saying, these aren't 2.0s, these are poor man's versions. Like this is a poor man's version of Magic. This is a poor man's version of Hakeem. Now, Bo, I'm gonna let you defend yourself.
I wouldn't even say poor man. I would just say they're not even in the same stratosphere as those players. I like Joel Embiid, but make sure he played 481. At least give me 70 games before we can start putting him, because Hakeem Olajuwon didn't have injury problems. All
right, so let's let Bo defend himself. Bo, let's talk about that 2.0.
We talk about
hold on. Hey, Bo.
Hold on. I like the Donovan Mitchell comparison because me and him already talked about that. I like the comparison to D-Wade because that's what I see on screen. I see him being not as fast as D-Wade, but he's deceptively fast. He has the speed to get to where he wants to get to, and the way he attacks the defense with spin moves, Euro steps, and scoop layups are just like D-Wade. His separation is a jump shot. And
all right, cool. Let Bo defend himself real quick. All right, Bo, talk to us about the 2.0. What angle going with? What you trying to bring to people?
Okay, my definition of 2.0 is skill set. You don't gotta win to be a 2.0. I said Ben Simmons is Magic Johnson 2.0 because of his skill set. And what I mean by that is he's more athletic than Magic Johnson. He can't shoot. Magic can shoot. And he's a better defender than Magic. He would go down as a better defender than Magic Johnson. That's what I mean by 2.0. Okay, now he said.
Hey, Bo,
hold on, let me finish.
But I just have a question though: is he gonna go down as a better defender than Magic Johnson, guarding point guards, or is he gonna be going power forwards? Because he can't guard no point guard.
Why he can't guard no point guard? He guard 1 through 4.
Man, please.
He guard 1 through 4.
So you trying to tell me he gonna check point guards like Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Dame Lillard, John Wall, you name them? He gonna be able to guard them?
Yeah, because he's quicker and more athletic than Magic Johnson. Yes, he can.
Okay, so I got a question.
Let me finish. Hold on, let me finish.
Wait. Before you finish that, because you said he defend. So why he didn't defend D-Wade on that jump shot?
D-Wade made the shot. What do you mean?
why he didn't stop D Wade from
the game was already over. They were gonna win that game anyway because they were down by 5.
That is not what I fucking asked you. Why you telling me about the game? If he's gonna be able to defend those guards, why he didn't stop D Wade from killing them?
Let me ask you a question. Courtney, is D Wade ain't D Wade one of the greatest all time? Yes or no?
That's correct.
Okay then. So did D Wade make a good shot? Yes or no? You could be the best defender in the league and still get your ass sprayed whenever you get through. Whenever you get through. Come on, man. Let's be real. Let's be real. He played good defense.
So you're not gonna fucking answer the question. You're gonna sit here and go,
I just said D Wade is one of the greatest. He made a good shot. Hold on, was it good D or not? Was it good defense or not?
No, motherfucker, he did the same shit to him early in the season and sprayed him the same way. How many times am I gonna spray you one way before you realize what's coming?
Who having a better series, Ben Simmons or Dwayne Wade?
Here you go. Now you go into the series. I asked you one game, and now you want to break down.
Let me finish Hawk question.
Go ahead. Hey, let him finish breaking down the 2.0.
Okay, let me finish down breaking the 2.0. Okay, then he said Ray Allen is Reggie Miller 2.0. I disagree. I think Ray Allen is his own player. I think Devin Booker would be Ray Allen.
How the hell Ray Allen is his own player? Ray Allen came into the NBA. He broke every single record that Reggie Miller has, bro. He broke every single record that Reggie Miller has.
I finished.
Shooting the 3. He came in shooting the 3.
Can I finish?
Man, you tripping.
Hey, DB, let him finish. Go ahead, Bo.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Okay,
break down that 2.0.
When I say 2.0, Ray Allen already came in the league. He was a shooter and he could dribble the ball. Reggie was just running around screens. So he was already going to be better than Reggie because he was already putting the ball on the floor. Like Devin Booker was already doing when he came in the league. Yeah,
so I think Devin Booker could be. It's just like how
Can I finish?
Hold on, Bo.
Can I finish?
Just like how you just. I don't give a fuck about you getting loud, bro. It's the same way.
Hey, hold on. Hey, DB.
It's the same.
Yeah, DB, let him finish.
Ben Simmons is magic.
DB, you not let me finish, bro. Can I finish?
Let it work. All right, go ahead, Bo.
Okay, so Devin Booker came in the league doing the same thing Ray Allen was doing when he came in the league. Reggie Miller just running around screens. Same thing Klay Thompson do. But Klay Thompson is a better defender, and I think he can shoot just as good. I think Klay Thompson going to go down as the second best shooter ever when it's all said and done. Okay, Donovan Mitchell is Dwayne Wade with a better jump shot. And I already broke down Ben Simmons and Magic Johnson. So that's my definition of 2.0. My definition of 2.0 is the skill set. Now, you can't expect Ben Simmons to come in the league his rookie year and win a championship.
Why can't you do what Magic did? Why can't
Magic Johnson, the team that won a championship before Magic Johnson got it out was the Seattle Supersonics. Yep. Tell me the best player on the Seattle Supersonics team that year.
They had a squad, bro. Downtown.
No, they got one Hall of Famer.
They had downtown Reggie Brown.
They got one Hall of Famer.
3-point line got here. Lenny Wilkins with their point guard, a Hall of Famer. Whenever you get through, quit making fucking excuses of Ben Simmons.
Man, they got one Hall of Famer. Dennis Johnson.
I ain't gonna run through the whole Eastern Conference, and then they get to the championship. He's supposed to be this great defender. Kevin Durant is the guy that got to be stopped. He can't check him. Stop making excuses, man.
So you think the Sixers gonna beat Golden State, man? Come on, you gotta be fucking an idiot to believe that shit.
So you trying to tell me they gonna beat them? No, bro, you got Baby Akeem. You got Baby Akeem and Baby Magic. Excuse me, they only played against LeBron and Kyrie. They ain't never seen no niggas like Magic and Akeem. Why not? Why not give them a shot?
Because the Warriors got 4 Hall of Famers. That's why.
They ain't got no fucking 4 Hall of Famers. They got 2.
You don't think Klay and Draymond get in?
Draymond Green is not no Hall of Famer, man. Stop the
You don't think Klay and Draymond gonna get in? You fucking fool.
Draymond getting in, bro. This man went 10 of nothing. 10 of nothing.
Yeah, if you don't think Draymond Green is getting in the Hall of Fame, you on dope with all for it.
You smoke.
Hey, that might be a question. That might be a question for the fans.
To prove to me that he's a Hall of Famer, go play without the great Steph Curry and do the same shit. That nigga be out the league, nigga.
So how Dennis Rodman get in, but you don't think Draymond gonna get it?
What you mean? Dennis Rodman averaged 18 rebounds in a season twice.
Hey, Bo, don't disrespect Rodman now.
How many times Dennis Rodman was Defensive Player of the Year?
More than once. More than
one.
Got more than one. Yeah, don't disrespect Dennis Rodman now.
Never disrespect Dennis Rodman. But that boy controlled the game with them rebounding, fool. Three different teams. Three.
What happened? How many times Dennis Rodman Defensive Player of the Year, Bert?
Hey, Dennis Rodman was the first forward guarding guards. Whenever you get through, they used to put him.
How many times was Dennis Rodman Defensive Player of the Year?
Huh?
How many times Dennis Rodman Defensive Player of the Year?
More than Draymond Green ass.
Hey, for real.
Defensive Player of the Year.
All right, but hold on, real quick. I want to go in another direction, real quick. I need Courtney to come on because Courtney, you had the biggest issue with this 2.0. So I need you to ask Bo a couple questions, man. What's on your mind, Courtney? Because you've been real quiet.
I'm just trying to figure out how is it that you say for the skill set is better, but Magic wasn't judged on just his skill set. It was his mind, his poise, his ability to make people better. So how the fuck can you tell me in one breath that the nigga is better than Magic?
Hey, Dennis Rodman got 2 Defensive Player of the Year. 2.
Okay, Draymond got 1. He got 1. He'll get another one.
7-time rebounding.
Hold on, hey DB, let him answer.
Yeah, let Courtney talk.
DB. Question.
I don't know how he could say in one breath.
Go ahead, Courtney. Go ahead.
He can say in one breath one is better and the expectations, but not have the expectations of the other dude. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay,
if you're gonna call them that, I'm okay if you're gonna call them that, but you can't not. You giving him excuses. You say you're a better defender, then I say, well, why he didn't stop this one? Oh, he's a fucking great. So what? We supposed to judge him on stopping niggas that ain't good? Don't tell me you're a better defender, and then we gotta judge him on stopping niggas that ain't good. Magic guarded his position. That he did. He also played fucking center. Is Ben gonna guard his position? No, because you know, like I fucking know, if Steph Curry get a hold of his little yellow ass, he gonna kill that boy. And you fucking know.
Whoa, why?
That's why
Watch the light skin references. Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, he know, like I know, that if Steph get a hold of Ben, he gonna kill him. He know that. He can look you in the face and tell it. My problem is, how is Ben 6'10"? You say he got handles, he got post moves. Why he can't dominate his matchup against Golden State, Bo?
Like I said.
No.
Can I finish?
You got to answer my question. I'm
about to answer your question. Like I said, the Sixers are going to the finals. They don't have enough to beat the Golden State Warriors. They don't have enough. Hold on. Magic won his rookie year. It was fucking 4 Hall of Famers on that team. And when it's all said and done, let me finish. Why the fuck y'all always cut me off? And I got that finish.
You never see him. You never see him. I want to finish. A lot in your life, bro.
Courtney, I can't answer your question.
The nigga scored 63 points in the whole playoff. Tell the whole fucking story, bro. You're killing me with this whole Hall of Famer shit. And
I can't answer your question.
Outside of Kareem until they got with Magic. Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Courtney, I can't answer your question, Courtney.
You wasn't answering
my question.
I'm not gonna keep letting you lie to these fucking people. Hands in your back.
Hey, I'm gonna say one thing. When it's all said and done, that Lakers team will have 7 Hall of Famers on it when it's all said and done. Mark my word. They have 7 Hall of Famers on it.
Bo, can I ask you something? Hold on, wait.
Hold on. It's only 15 people on the goddamn roster. So
okay. Okay.
And every last one of them, when they get up there, they're gonna say, "Thank God, thank my family, and thank Magic Johnson."
Hey, and listen, people, you are listening to Fresh Perspective, man. Discussion about these first couple.
I got a question for Bo.
Go ahead.
All right, young talent. Go ahead.
I got a Bo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bo, right now on that team is how many Hall of Famers?
It's 4 Hall of Famers on that team.
It's 4. You said when it's all said and done, it'll be 7, right?
Yes.
Bo, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Has it not been 40 fucking years since that team won?
Hey,
no, Bo, you can't stop doing that and not answering my fucking question, Bo.
Are you gonna give me time to answer your question?
Yes or no, bro? Has it been 40 fucking years? Yes or no?
I can't answer the question. Did Mo Cheeks just get in?
Yes or no, bro? Has it been 40 years?
And that's the team they just played in the finals. Mo Cheeks just got in, and that's the year they just played in the finals.
Because you keep trying to give fucking excuses and references for a question that's a yes or no. Has it or has it not been 40 years, Bo?
It's been 40 years. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, no, nigga. I get to ask questions. I answered all your questions.
I got another question to ask you. I got another question to ask you.
Brad, bro, because you asked 5 fucking questions. I answered all of them, and then you said you can answer yours after you let me finish.
All right, man. Young Talent so excited. He sounded like Roger Troutman.
Hey,
sounded like Roger Troutman on the mic, man.
Hey, Courtney, did Mo Cheeks just get in the Hall of Fame?
Got this question, everybody.
Wasn't he who Magic Johnson played his rookie year?
Question, bro. That's the second question, bro. That's the second question, bro.
All right, fellas. Fellas,
go ahead,
we gotta come up on our final. You got your Troutman singing "Computer Love," man. So I gotta start with DB because DB been quiet for the past couple of minutes, man. Give me your final perspective on these first couple of games and the conversation that we having right now. Talk to the people.
I'll give you my final perspective on Boaz. He's smoking a lot. I know it's 420. He say he don't do drugs, but he's all just like he trying to lot of us. I'm not buying shit Bo selling. But in all seriousness though, I'm anxious to see how LeBron James is going to respond tonight. I really want to see how the Oklahoma City Thunder will respond to Utah. I want to see Indiana get a group win tonight. Their whole team got to be on it, and they got to protect their home court tonight. Also, I'm anxious to see New Orleans and Oklahoma City. New Orleans and the Warriors, so they can be at the same time. And that's what I'm really looking forward to right now. And I also can't wait to the show in depth on the Miami Heat about Whiteside.
Okay. And I'm gonna end with Young Talent because I know he going light the mic on fire. So we got to go to Bo 2.0. What's your final perspective?
You should have ended with 2.0, but I'll go ahead and bust I'll go ahead and bust his ass like I stay busting his ass. Like I said,
all right.
My definition of when I say 2.0 is skill-wise. You don't have to accomplish more than somebody to say you better than somebody as far as rings. That's what I mean by 2.0. So when I say Donovan Mitchell is the Dwayne Wade 2.0, skill-wise. Ben Simmons, skill-wise.
How the fuck can you be better than somebody and not have a fucking resume? But shut the fuck up. That is the dumbest shit you have ever fucking said. You cannot be better than somebody and not have their fucking resume at least.
Young Talent, you going to get your turn, yo. Go ahead.
Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid?
I can't talk, man. Go ahead, man.
That's like your son being better than you at something, but this nigga ain't got half the resume. He ain't graduate high school. He ain't graduate college. He ain't got a fucking job. He'll drug deal in jail. But he better than you because he's taller, because he's stronger, and he look better. What the fuck are you talking about, Bo?
We talking about basketball,
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about basketball. Because so you got more rings than somebody you better.
Anything that's light. What are you? I'm out. I'm out. This nigga is fucking retarded.
Hold on. We need your final perspective. Relax.
I didn't even get the finish, man.
Yeah, Bo, finish up, bro.
Like I said, skill-wise, Ben Simmons is a Magic Johnson 2.0. He's more athletic. And he will go there as a better defender than Magic Johnson. Donovan Mitchell, skill-wise, is gonna be. I think gonna be better than Dwayne Wade.
Bo, you went straight to the Matrix, man. I'm sorry. All right, Bo. Sorry, you went straight. Gotta let the other man finish up. Young Talent, Woosah. I need your final perspective. Get it.
Hey, Courtney, I'll bust your ass on the court one-on-one whenever you get through. Fuck you talking about.
All right, hey, Courtney, go ahead. Give it to me, baby.
That was the best way he could have even fucking opened his mouth. I'm glad you said that. My final perspective is Bo know my number, Bo know my email, Bo know my work email. Bo know how to get in touch with me at all times. He got me on GroupMe, phone number, Facebook, Instagram, every way, which way possible. Please give me an address, a time, and a location, and we can do this whenever you like. And for the world, I will record this and show. One, you fucking retarded for thinking you could be better than a nigga, but not have his resume or at least equal it to be better. And two, if you think you could beat me in any day of the week, you should stop watching basketball and drinking whatever that shit is you drinking. Because you can't beat me, man.
Okay. Hey, Courtney, so Bill Russell got the more
rings. Hold on. Bo. We did final perspectives. Look, I'm coming up on mine. Hey, people, man, how about this energy, man, and this fresh perspective? If y'all like this, man, and y'all want to hear more of what we got, please hit the like button. Please share the video. Please tell a friend. Let everybody know what we got going on, man, because we got a lot for y'all. These playoffs got a lot, and we're gonna get back real soon because actually what we watching is a change of the guard. One thing that the brothers didn't touch on, but we've been touching on privately. This is LeBron's 15th year. And either LeBron is going to pass the torch or one of these young boys is going to have to come up and try and take it. And when I look at the amount of talent that's in the league, I feel like the league is in a good place and it's going to be good basketball for a long time. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Irvin Hawkins. We had young talent. We got the great orator and tactician. We got Bo 2.0. All together, man, we sending out peace and blessings.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say. Hold on, don't shut the show down yet. So half of the world think LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, but he ain't got his accomplishment. So, but he gonna have better numbers than him.
We know that LeBron ain't better than Mike.
I agree, he's not better than Mike, but numbers wise, he's gonna have better numbers than him, but he's not gonna have rings. That's what I'm saying, Hawk. They're gonna have better numbers than these guys. They might not have the rings. That's all I'm saying. And back then,
he don't have the juice. He don't have the juice. He don't have the will. Michael Jordan had the ability to will himself to beat you, even if you had a better team. LeBron don't have that will. The same will that you saw Dwayne Wade grab in that grown man, old man will. LeBron don't have that, bro.
I agree with you.
If you don't have that, you can't be the king.
I agree with you. I think Michael Jordan's the best player ever to lace it up. But like I said, he's going to have better numbers than Jordan, but he's not going to have the rings.
Okay.
And
well, let's say
that
for another show, man. Yeah. Peace and blessings.
Hey, man, Bo also said James Harden better than Wade, but I digress.
I said scoring-wise.